First thing we're doing, jacked up the trailer by the frame, not the axle, and removing all the lug nut covers and the lug nuts. Nice use of cordless impact drill helps, but you can use a tire iron as well. Pulling out the cotter pin. Going to clean it off with parts cleaner, brake dust cleaner. Inspect the brakes afterwards, make sure.
Yeah, if you want to see that.
Brake parts cleaner, get some.
Awesome.
Wipe off the, what do you call that?
Spindle.
The spindle. You want to make sure you don't see any grease outside of the spindle area. Onto the brakes. Make sure there's still good brake pad left. Make sure there's no cracking, burn marks, anything of that nature. Looks good. One important thing, make sure to keep the two wheels and bearings together with the right axles. Don't want them flip-flopped. He's pulling the bearings out, or the seals out now. It's the only thing you're truly replacing, that and the grease. Just pry them out. Once he pries them out, it does bend them just a little bit, and that's why they need replaced. Albeit the bearing's still in good shape, we do reuse those. You probably don't have a parts washer at home, but you can use a lot of brake dust cleaner.
Brake wash.
What's that?
Brake wash.
Brake wash.
Take a look at them, make sure there's no dents, dings, they roll nice. Not rusted, burnt. And that's a good bearing there.
And repeat. Okay.
Basically you're doing the same thing with the drums. You don't want to make sure there ain't no grooves cut in the side here. Inspect them. Get all the old grease out. Anything old you want out. I usually run my finger across the race, make sure that they're not scarred, everything's smooth.
What would typically cause that if you let your bearings go too long?
Yeah, any water got in them and you're running, the hotter they get, the grease actually thins out and turns into almost like graphite. And then it just starts drying out, and then less grease. The bearings will actually heat up. They'll start discoloring, and then it gets a lot worse from there, and then you'll start seeing the bearings and everything lock up. And that's when you have a big problem. Alright, so this has to come off. Basically use any kind of grease you want. What we do have here is, this is a really good grease here. This is what we use.
Yeah, it's red. I'm used to seeing that.
Right. And basically what I do is always get some and I put it inside the spindle. Inside the hub, I mean, sorry. Okay. Alright, we got that. And we take our bearing. Face down. You had a wheel bearing packer. Actually see what it does. Just push down on it. And right there, you got a perfectly packed bearing.
Yeah, that actually fills in all the holes.
Right. And this excess here, I just try to wrap it around the bearing. Okay, so just drop it down in the hole. Like that.
There's your seal.
Set your seal in there. Basically want it nice and flush all the way around. And that seal's pressed in, it's not going to come back out unless you pull it out.